Howdy everyone. Uh, just another small project I ended up picking up. This is a takeoff idea of a combination between folks making their own ball cap out of duct tape and other folks making a cowboy hat out of beer boxes, like your 24 pack can beer cases or whatever you want to call them. This, since my camera here is only going to permit me 8 minutes per recording, obviously, apparently, sorry, and I'm going to kind of make this part one kind of quick. I'm probably going to have to do this in a couple parts for you guys. First off, real quick, what we're going to do is we're going to be making ourselves a ball cap out of a 12-pack Pepsi pack. It's one of those fridge packs, the real long ones. And let me turn you around here and let me show you. This pile of mess right here. I have these, well, 5 of these pieces are from the Pepsi box. This piece right here is actually a duct tape sheet that I ended up taking a template for, so that way if the hat does not fit me and it's a little big, I can go back later, cut this out, and that way I can leave a big enough strip I can just cut in half and then use this here Velcro. I may have to cut that down, I'm not sure, to make an adjustable strap. And right here is the bill. So basically this would be the bottom, this would be the top. I'll use this one for the underneath the sandwich because I went to make another one of those and I decided I was going to go with a duct tape sheet instead. So this is going to become the bottom part of the bill. This is going to be since I don't have glue, I'm going to use duct tape to hold this hat together. And there's also 1 or 2 other videos out there when you're making your own duct tape ball cap that will give you dimensions on what these triangle pieces are. And just because I really don't want this video to be short, I will be happy to share those dimensions with you. This is all just a bunch of scribbly marks that I had from other ideas. This right here, I know it's not much, but I'll explain that to you. This is just my rough draft drawing of a template to get these triangle pieces that you're going to need. So what you want to do is you're going to first want to start out with a long line. Okay, this long line here, 10 centimeters. Okay, then you can place your ruler right on the 5 centimeter point and measure all the way up to what's going to become your top point of the pattern, all the way up to it says here 16 and a half. And just to make sure I'm not joking myself, we're going to double check that. Yep, sorry about that. That's 16 and a half. But yeah, you're going to, your 10 centimeter line here, okay, 5 centimeters center, at 5 centimeters draw a line, 16 and a half centimeters. Then what you're going to want to do is keep on that line but come back down to a 9.5 centimeter point, okay, and then from this point is where you're going to draw an 8 centimeter line. So what you want to do on this point here is put this dot on the 4 centimeter mark and go 4 centimeters that way, 4 centimeters this way, and you got your 8 centimeter line. And then it's just the good old-fashioned game of connecting the dots. Connect this way, angle in, angle in. And you notice these pattern, this with this pattern here, this going to be part of the ball cap, is kind of angled here. So okay, so yeah, I'll be happy to run this pattern real quick over in part 2, or even I'll make a part 3, who knows. But for now, that's how you make a template for this. I'm going to put this hat together, and then in part 2, depending on how far I can get in part 2, maybe the hat will be done, maybe not, I don't know. But this is the start of a Pepsi 12-pack ball cap. Alright, and as always, comment below, good or bad. It's all a good learning experience for everybody. So I'll see you folks in part 2. Bye bye.